Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Fusion Laboratory here in Dublin, Ireland. International professional wrestling at its finest, folks, and tonight we've got a hell of a show for you. Starting off, your Fusion Pro World's Wrestling Champion versus the young and hungry Sebastian Cage with the ever-treacherous man of money himself, Bobby C. De Niro, head of De Niro Incorporated. This is going to be a fantastic opener. And two talents that are quite familiar with each other in more ways than one. El Padrino, ever since winning the championship belt, has been on quite the roll, surviving not only the Elimination Chamber, surviving not only the matchup with Marcus Clutch at Clash of the Titans, but every single challenge has been put in front of him ever since. But now it seems that Marcus Clutch, with his attention turned elsewhere, that the door is open for a lot of new challengers to come in front of the Reaper himself. Let's get this underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Men's World Wrestling Champion, The Godfather.
El Padrino ready to take on the man of money himself, Sebastian Cage. It should be interesting what the young upstart has to show our world's champion. And you can't get two more different personalities than this.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby C. And from New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, the superstar, Sebastian.
The party stopping, club hopping, rain making Sebastian Cage. And the dark, evil, treacherous El Padrino. It doesn't get any polar opposite than that. And these two ready to clash. And our opening salvo of Fusion Pro Wrestling. Sebastian Cage starts out strong with a big cutter that he made sure that he was going to land, despite the fact that El Padrino had him well scouted and well planned in the beginning. A sign of viciousness for Sebastian Cage, ramming the head of our world champion into that corner turnbuckle several times. And another big ace crusher. That's never a good sign when you can get hit with the same thing too many times. The pressures of being world champion may be getting to El Padrino. Maybe a step behind. Here comes the cover. Not even a 1 count. Padrino not even going to give him the satisfaction. Padrino shot off into the apron now. Sebastian Cage going for, what's this? Oh! Incredible slingshot DDT right onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring. That's not going to bode well for our champion at all. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Sebastian Cage just a step ahead of El Padrino so far. Grabs the wrist. Beautiful springboard DDT. Goes for the cover. As well as Sebastian's signature attempt. 2 count. Sebastian Cage shocked that he kicked out. Now looking to slow it down. Put the hurt on El Padrino. Setting him up here. He's got something in mind. Oh, well, Padrino had something in mind. It was a Scorpion Death Drop. What's this? Backslide driver! A backslide driver! 1, 2, no! That's that new technique Sebastian Cage has been testing out. The kind of technique that he believes is going to lead him to that very world championship. Rolling elbow doesn't connect. Padrino grabs a hold of the wrist. Beautiful springboard arm drag. Oh! Sebastian Cage throws him right onto his head, across the shoulders with a backdrop suplex. Big forearm to the corner. Now, Sebastian Cage sitting him on top. This could be dangerous. Oh, big jumping into Geary. Gadman Geary, excuse me. Now, setting him up. What the? Oh, dear. Oh! The Spanish Fly. The Spanish Fly. Could this be the... No! Sebastian Cage putting everything he can to get a win over the champion. And so far, no such luck. Big running Hurricane Rana. And a standing shooting star press. What a beautiful... The athleticism is over the top. Sebastian Cage, the high-flying man of money, going to the top rope. No! Well scouted, well planned. El Padrino ready for everything that was coming. Gets his knees up for that finish smash and drops a kick right into the side of the head, right into the temple. It's a Geary attempt, doesn't turn out well, but here he goes. Still able to stay in the advantage. El Padrino preparing for attack. Beautiful jump kick right off the cross of the apron. Now El Padrino up to the top rope. And his frog splash is countered. A return to sender with the knees right into the bread basket. Oh! And what's this? No. Oh, I thought Sebastian Cage was going to put some insult to injury with Padrino's on to keep the Sunrise, but an arm lock instead. Padrino finds a way to escape. Samoan driver, no! Sebastian Cage counters that athleticism. An A+ athleticism finding its way. Now Sebastian Cage setting him up for something. Something spectacular. Oh, torpedo DDT on the outside. The crowd showing their approval. Match 1. This is awesome. Padrino counters the attack, and so does Sebastian Cage. They find their way back into the ring. The only place you can win this match, guys. We go, oh, vaya con Dios! Is this it? Is this it? Does Padrino sneak out another one? He does not. Padrino is beside himself. He says that was it. Laying in the right hands and opens up Sebastian Cage. Axe handle. Another axe handle. Hit roll. Kick to the side of the head. Gets an elbow for his troubles. Up over the top. Big rolling elbow. The cover. That could be all it takes. 2. Sebastian Cage still with a little bit in him. El Padrino searching to find what he needs to put this away. Sebastian Cage still in the fight. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Here goes another shot to the top. Sebastian Cage is all the way up. What is he waiting for? I think he's trying to assess what he wants to go for. He's got an opportunity here. Oh, it just took too long. Jumping into gear by El Padrino on an elbow. Another ace crusher. He finds a way to hit it again. What's this? Beautiful moonsault by the very showy and spectacular Sebastian Cage. Back up to the top again. What is it going to be? The second Phoenix Splash comes up with a second failure. .619 by Sebastian Cage. He jumps back in. Irish whip to that corner. Another wrist lock. Big overhand chop. And a beautiful drop kick sends El Padrino clear across the ring. Go for that backside driver again. El Padrino counters with a big elbow. Vaya con Dios! Padrino pulls him away from the ropes. And there it is. El Padrino narrowly escapes defeat by the young Sebastian Cage, showing exactly why he is the Fusion World Heavyweight Champion. The fortitude, the stamina, the strategy. and the most lightning quick finishing maneuver in professional wrestling today.
Here is your winner, The Godfather.
A fantastic showing for the ace of Fusion Pro Wrestling. A hard-fought matchup in the opener, but once again showing the ability to make it out. Showing the ability and the talent to escape and survive any situation. That is El Padrino finding a way to win. Speaking of finding a way to win, we've got the ace. The ace of the varsity club, you could say. Tim Finch versus the popular underdog, Spectacular Giovanni, in a no-holds-barred match. I gotta tell you, the bookers here at Fusion Pro do enjoy chaos, but chaos seems to mean ratings. And this could be quite the intense matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down. Let's get to it.
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, Ace Tim Finch.
We have a unique situation here for sure, where that baseball bat could absolutely come into play, and it is all very, very legal.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 195 pounds, Spectacular G.O.
I gotta tell you, this home crowd loves, even in Ireland, loves them. So Spectacular Giovanni, the energy, the positivity, a good time, and a good fight. They are primed and ready to see Spectacular Giovanni give everything he has and be victorious. Right hand ducked, and Spectacular Giovanni delivers one back of his own. Irish flip to the corner. Double knees, gets dodged and gets matched with a hard lariat. Sets him up in a beautiful vertical suplex. Irish whip is reversed. Tim Finch hits off to the apron. What's this? Up and a back suplex. Finch's spine right up against the edge of that apron. And a short DDT on the floor. That can't be good. That apron's seen a lot of action tonight, I gotta tell you. Throws him back inside. Why? Because that's where you win the match. Beautiful hip toss by the Ace. Spinning sidekick. He sets him up. Baseball slide. Tim Finch slides safely into second base. Now headed to the top. What's this for? Waiting. Preparing. Oh! Flying super. No, flying clothesline attempt gets countered. Countered into a power slam. And now Giovanni setting up for that bullet kick to the face. He goes for the cover. One. No. It's not enough, but now the advantage is strictly in Giovanni's position. Can he hold on to it? He goes to the top. Moonsault is met with two knees right into the bread basket. An incredible ending for Spectacular Giovanni. But now he has him up for the Bulldog. Yes, that's it. That's a signature technique. Is it all it's going to take? 1, 2. It's not enough. Not enough just yet. But how much does Tim Finch have left? Giovanni going back up. Maybe another shot at that moonsault. No. He's pointing at him. He's waiting for him to get back up. He got in mind. Oh, whatever he had in mind did not work out. He gets a power bomb for his trouble. Tim Finch with the head scissors and some elbows to the top of the head, slowing this action down. Now locking him in a hold. I could say for one thing, that's the kind of thing he was taught. The front kick. Michinoku driver. A little awkward, but still well performed. Better get the job done. Not quite yet. Jams his face into the mat. Oh, could we see it? The Ace with the setup. No wind up. No. Fastball punch does not hit the strike zone. And Giovanni buys himself a few more moments, avoiding that big right hand. That gets tossed to the outside for his trouble. Tim Finch drops a big bionic elbow on him from the top rope all the way to the outside. Probably not the greatest time to pose to the crowd yet. Giovanni, a big leg drop falls across the face. Only a 2 count, but Giovanni looking like he's struggling to keep up. The pain, the agony. Here it is again. Tim Finch sets up. Here's the windup. And Ross launches that fastball punch right across the face. But it looks like the at-bat is still in play. Giovanni. Is Tim going to finish this off? Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 3. number 13, Tim Finch, gets a victory for the Varsity Club with a beautiful Michinoku driver. And a hard-hitting matchup this was. Twists and turns, reversals, counters. Drama at its finest. That fastball punch is going to be one of the most devastating techniques here in the company. It may not have won the match, but it sure did Giovanni in for that Michinoku driver at the end. The Ace showing everybody who's number one at the top of the list. Maybe that fastball punch has got El Padrino's name on it. Up next, we got a tag team contest that I am anxiously awaiting. The brand new powerhouse tag team of Rage and the Slammer, the Pit Bulls, up against the tag team veterans themselves and our tag team champions, Los Sabres. This could be a very telling matchup for both of these teams, and I can't wait to see what kind of statement gets made. Massive clash of styles, while Sabre PIMP, a bit of a powerhouse himself, Sabre Dorado, with his quickness and martial arts ability, is really going to have to keep these two powerhouses on the edge and at the end of every one of his techniques. That's about what it boils down to here, ladies and gentlemen. Speed, technique, tag team ability versus power, brutality, heavy metal aggression of Rage and the Sicilian Slammer. Let's get it started. An ominous visual leading to an ominous, scary energy.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 496 pounds, Rage and the Crusher, the Pitbulls.
I don't think it gets more dangerous than this, ladies and gentlemen. Two scary individuals on their own. Together. Maybe a match for any duo in the industry.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, the World Champions, Tiger Goldman and Tiger Silva, Los Guerreros.
Los Sabres, your Fusion Pro multi-time tag team champions. Alright. The Pit Bulls primed and ready. Rage starting it off. And Rage goes screaming out the gate with a big boot. Rage charges again. Sabre Dorado ready for that. Ready for the attack. Counters with a beautiful sidekick. Another beautiful kick. Moonsault. This is the kind of offense and energy that Sabre Dorado needs to keep up at every chance. The counters, the quick strikes, the quick attacks. Or else he risks getting bear mauled by Rage or the Slammer himself. And here comes the Sabre PIMP. Ready to put down a different sort of energy in an attempt to match Rage for power and technique with that beautiful armbar, trying to finish this quickly. Fighting his way back and dropping fists into the face of a vulnerable Sabre. Russian leg sweep. When you've been a tag team as long as these two, you have ways of getting yourself out of trouble. One of those is quick tags. One of those is finding a way to switch the strategy at any point, especially when you've got two very different talents synced up the way you do. The Sabres with a beautiful spine buster. It's a Tiger Bomb in Rage's future. Kick. Sets him up. Tiger Bomb. Here comes the cover. No. But does not work out. And now, with Sabre Dorado's assistance, the power play is in effect. But I don't know. Oh, massive power bomb by Rage. I don't know if they'll be able to take advantage of the position they're in. Front kick. Sets him up. Rage hits him over. And a neck breaker. Beautiful drop kick. He's going to try to snap the arm of Rage. Oh! I can hear it. I think the first 5 rows could hear that bone snap. Beautiful bow and arrow. Can he get the Rage to submit? He releases the hold. Can you see another Tiger Bomb? EC is primed and ready. Yes! Will this be all? Here comes the Sicilian. He saves it. A 2 count. He saves the pinfall attempt. But so far, the advantage is very much in the court of the tag team champions. Dorado gets tagged in. Ready to apply his brand of offense to the equation. Rage. Not interested in any of it. Big axe handle. Another big axe handle. Over. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Rage powering up. Big Buddy Power Slam. No! Inverted DDT. But Rage gets to the Slammer, who tags in. Clothesline is ducked. Gets to the back. Tiger Suplex. Beautiful Tiger Suplex. I don't know if it's going to work. Sicilian Slammer, fresh as a daisy, just got into the match. But here's the attempt to come 1-2. And has addicted just too much in the Slammer to take him out just yet. That tag was imperative for the Pit Bulls to keep themselves in this matchup, and now the Slammer with a hold launches Sabre right outside the ring and goes for a big flying fist drop. It does find it, but it finds a way to drop that fist across his face either way. He returns the jab, and he returns with a kick to the side of the leg. The counters are going back and forth. Neither one of them can really get an edge on each other. Back into the ring. The Sabre PIMP drops a beautiful leg drop over the... And another arm bar. The Slammer fights his way out of it. Beautiful gun stun. Stun gun, rather. Gun stun, something different. Beautiful stun gun. Tiger Bomb? Not quite. Uh-oh. A double team maneuver coming up. What could it be? Is it the Titan Bomb? It is! Will that be enough? Rage goes for the cover. The Slammer in the way. But Sabre Dorado, tag team expert as he is, gets past him and is able to break up the collar. But this could be a turning moment. A tie-turning moment for the Pitbulls. That Titan Bomb onto the Sabre Pit could be. Oh no, a dangerous hold. Northern Light suplex, beautiful, beautiful takeover. Sabre trying to find the energy to make it through this matchup. Goes to that corner. Beautiful senton, ducks the clothesline, cross body. Wheelbarrow into a fantastic bulldog. Spinebuster, no! Spinebuster gets countered into a bulldog of his own. Some incredible athleticism coming from Rage. And the TKO! Could this be all? Sabre Dorado's right there. I don't know if he's going to be able to stop it. He does it! The Pitbulls get the victory over the tag team champions, Los Sabres. This is a monumental victory for this brand new tag team, but that's what you get when you put two powerhouses against each other. Excuse me, when you pit two powerhouses with one another.
Here are your winners, Rage and the Crusher, the Pitbulls.
In our next contest, Craven Knight looking to compound onto an incredible victory in last week's Triple Threat Spectacular. We've talked about it before with Craven Knight, always struggling to really keep that consistent W going. And tonight he's got quite the challenge in